Pope Francis, Cesare Borgia, and the Mercury-Jupiter Detriment. There have been centuries of Jesus/Mercury rituals performed on the world stage, but recent history has seen an uptick of such rituals, most often involving public figures in politics, news headlines, and most often in popular culture. An answer as to why these rituals are performed lies in the phenomenon of the zodiacal detriment. The detriment of a sign and its ruling planet is the sign and ruling planet directly opposite it on the zodiacal wheel. In the case of Virgo, ruled by Mercury, Pisces, ruled by Jupiter, is opposite. In the case of Gemini, ruled by Mercury, Sagittarius, ruled by Jupiter, is directly opposite it. So, the detriment of Mercury is Jupiter, and vice versa. An entity that sees Mercury as a detriment and a nemesis most likely venerates Jupiter, Pisces, Sagittarius. The Jesuit order, aka Society of Jesus, is one such entity that venerates Jupiter. Their patron saint is Peter, whose name is derived from Jupiter, Jew-Peter. It should be no surprise, then, that the first openly Jesuit Pope Francis, Jorge Mario Bergoglio, is Sagittarius, which is ruled by Jupiter. Pope Francis, Bishop of Rome, Papacy, 13 March 2013. Birth name, Jorge Mario Bergoglio, born 17 December 1936. If you look at his significant career dates, they too line up with Jupiter. He was ordained on Sagittarius date, was created cardinal on a Pisces date, and began his papacy on a Pisces date. And again, Gematria unveils the true essence. Bergoglio has double synchronicity in base Gematria ciphers with Jupiter and Sagittarius. Bergoglio and Jupiter both equal 45 in reverse full reduction. Bergoglio equals 90 in English ordinal, and Jupiter equals 90 in reverse ordinal. Sagittarius and Bergoglio both equal 153 in reverse ordinal. Sagittarius equals 45 in full reduction, and Bergoglio equals 45 in reverse full reduction. Is it possible to be any more thoroughly imbued in Jupiter coding than Pope Francis is? This is not to say any one planet is good and another is bad. All have positive and negative influences. The adepts/shamans will invoke the side of the planet that they desire. In the case of the Jesuits, they invoke the authoritarian side of Jupiter, storm god, as have most fascist empires since Babylon and earlier, as does the New World Order. The Mercury-Jupiter detriment in the life and death of Cesare Borgia. Cesare Borgia, born 13 September 1475, died 12 March 1507, age 31. As mentioned in my previous post, Cesare Borgia provides the popular European image of Jesus Christ. The real birth date of Jesus is believed by some to be September 11th, 3 BC, making him a Virgo, which is Mercury. Cesare Borgia was chosen as the image of Jesus because he is a Virgo. The detriment of Mercury is Jupiter, so the death of Mercury Borgia occurred on a Pisces date, Pisces ruled by Jupiter. In 2007, Cesare Borgia's remains, after being disinterred and reburied previously, were reinterred on March 11th, a Jupiter/Pisces date. March 11th was picked not only as a statement of Jovian dominance, but because of its identical numerology to September 11th, the possible real birthday of Jesus.